My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. And guys, I'm actually showing you guys a broken cheat on how you guys can actually get over 1,000 star tokens for the actual Mystic map, which has to be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. And guys, I'm actually showing you guys a broken cheat on how you guys can actually get over 1,000 star tokens for the actual Mystic map and actually complete the entire Mystic map and get all the rewards, which actually be pretty cool. If you guys want to actually complete the entire Mystic map, if I actually had to make a guess on how many tokens that you guys probably need, probably at least over 1,000 at least. That's pretty much how many I would actually say that you're pretty much actually going to be needing. If you guys don't have the shard multiplier, then you guys won't have enough tokens because the thing is though, guys, if you guys don't actually have the maxed out shard multiplier, then you're pretty much going to be needing even more tokens than 1,000. So if you don't actually have the maxed out multiplier, you're probably going to need over at least probably 1,500 to 2,000. But if you do have the multiplier, probably at least like 500 to 1,000 at least. And right now I have almost 400, which is really cool. And what's actually really cool about this, I'm pretty much already I can pretty much already get the third puzzle piece because right now it's only 300 puzzle shards. But like I said though, guys, I'm actually gonna be showing you guys how you guys can actually get over 1,000 star tokens, which actually be pretty cool. And the thing is though, guys, you guys can actually go to the store itself on the actual game mode here, and you guys can actually buy the star tokens yourself. You guys can actually do the small star token pack, then you guys do medium, then you guys can do large. But of course there's actually gonna be a bunch of big ways. Then of course there's actually gonna be a bunch of big ways on how you guys can actually get more and more star tokens every time in order to actually get all 16 of the rewards, which is actually really cool. And like I said though, guys, if you guys actually do the quest, which you guys can actually do, you guys can actually do this challenge for the actual base star tokens, and of course then you guys can actually get the actual heart tokens. And remember though, guys, the actual heart tokens, they actually do turn into the star tokens. So that's why I said because no matter which token that you guys get, even if you guys get the heart tokens, all you have to do is actually just play the actual tear tournament, and then you guys can actually turn the heart tokens into star tokens and actually get the tokens there. And then you guys can actually do the Dominic Mysterio quest and actually get over 10 Starkins. Sorry, you guys can actually get over 10 star tokens pretty much from the actual quest itself. But from the actual bonus chance pack, which is only going to give you 1 token, it's not really much to worry about. But for the most challenge, you want to complete it for the Dom, but also you get the star tokens there as well, which is actually really cool. And then of course, then you guys can actually go to the store here because pretty much any one of these packs that you guys actually buy will actually give you a whole bunch of heart tokens, and then you guys can actually play the tournament itself and actually turn the heart tokens into star tokens, which is actually really cool. And then of course the actual free gift, because these ones because these ones actually give you 5 tokens, and I have a feeling if they actually keep upgrading the actual free gifts, they're probably gonna, next one will probably be over 10, and then the next one will probably be over 15, which actually be pretty cool because since we still have a whole lot of time left, since we still have at least over like 2 weeks, well, probably like, yeah, since we actually still have a whole lot of time, and I actually have a feeling that SuperCard will probably, since I have a feeling SuperCard will probably add like an extra week to it. And then of course, then you guys actually have the free packs with this, which is actually really cool. And what's actually funny, the actual tokens, they actually made it a bonus chance. And it is a bonus chance, because whenever I was actually opening up my packs before, I was actually getting them. I was actually getting them left and right. I was actually getting a bunch, but then there were some of the packs I wasn't even getting them. So I thought it was actually glitched out. But the thing is, why would you actually make those packs a bonus chance? Why not guarantee? Because the thing is, even if you guys keep grinding and grinding and grinding, it's still going to be very difficult to actually get the amount of tokens you need, because like I said, you're going to have to get that multiplier. But the thing is, in order to do it, you have to get a lot. You're actually going to have to get a whole lot more heart tokens first, and then save up your star tokens at the same time while you're getting the heart tokens. It takes a lot of work, and that is no joke, because you guys can actually see how many star tokens I have, and I've pretty much almost completed the entire thing. I actually only need to get 2 more cards. I actually only need 1 Devon Dudley, and I still need to get the actual Andre the Giant for the last one. That's it. I only need those 2 cards, and that's it. I only need 1 more match for the Devon, and then I only need I just have to get that last Andre, and that's it. Yep, and then I'll have every single card I need. So once I get I actually have every card unlocked. I just have to pro the rest. So that's pretty much all I got to do. And then, of course, one of the actual big ways, besides the actual last one, which they actually updated the actual drop board, where you guys can actually get 20 tokens of each of the actual heart tokens and star tokens. And like I said, so technically you're actually getting 20 star tokens raw. But then, of course, if you guys are actually doing the heart tokens, you get an extra 20 of them for the. So technically you're actually getting 40 and 20. So it's a 40-20 ratio. Yep. And here's the actual boom game mode, because remember, you guys actually get 6 heart tokens and 6 star tokens from the actual like boom game mode, and then you pretty much and then pretty much then you guys can actually get the packs in the actual bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. Pretty cool. And then of course if you guys actually want to get a whole lot of super coins, then of course use your super coins on the draft picks, go to the draft board and go ham and get all the tokens. Then you guys can do that, of course, if you wanted, because like I said, there's because you have a whole lot of different ways on actually getting a whole lot of super coins, which is actually really cool. I've already mentioned this a whole lot of times, of course. So right now I'm just going to show you guys. It's actually really simple. It's probably like one of the easiest ways of actually doing it. It's like super simple, because the Money in the Bank PvP campaign, bundles, quests, QR codes, lock codes, free gifts, daily streak, battle pass, daily quests, and also as I said, the battle pass is actually really good. Yep. Because there's just so much to do. Like there's pretty much like a whole lot of like different ways on how you guys can actually get a ton of like the actual super coins, and then once you guys actually get all the super coins, and then pretty much actually use the super coins on the actual draft picks right here for the draft picks times 25, and then just go to the draft board and go ham. And remember though, guys, like I said, you actually get 20 of each on the draft board, which is really cool. And then once you guys get everything completed, then of course come back to the actual Mystic map and then start going ham on this, and then of course if you guys are actually trying to get a whole lot more puzzle shards, go for the actual skull, because then you guys will actually get over 10 base shards, and then you guys will actually get a whole lot more shards up here. Well, the actual possible shard cards for the actual like 5, 6, and 7. And then, of course, if you guys get a maxed out multiplier of 24, it'll give you guys the base shards amount, which is 240. Yeah, because remember though, guys, every single shard that you get is pretty much over 10. And that's why I said 24 times 10 is pretty much over 240. That is pretty much why you need the entire maxed out shard multiplier. And pretty much though, guys, if you guys want me to actually do a video on how to actually do the multiplier for it, on the actual shard multiplier, on how to actually get a maxed out multiplier, let me know in the comments. It's actually really easy to do. That is how you guys can actually get over 1,000 free star tokens for the actual Mystic map, and pretty much complete the entire Mystic map. Get over, and I believe you need over like 15,000 puzzle shards, if I had to make a guess from like previous ones we've actually done, which is actually really cool. And like I said, that is pretty much how many like star tokens you guys need, because you pretty much need over 1,000 at least with the actual multiplier. But of course, if you guys don't have the multiplier and you guys just play it like normal without it, you're probably gonna need over 2,000 or more, definitely, and that's actually gonna take you a lot longer to do. That is why they actually have the multiplier there to actually help you out, which is really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, guys. Love you.